My wife and I started dating after we were at Seton Hall for about 6 months. Right after Seton Hall, we went into public accounting. So 1981 is when we actually started Christakos and Company, initially with no clients. Now I have $100 million in assets under management. It's mind-boggling to me. It really is.
Initially, I thought we were doing a better job of communicating what we were doing for clients and how. And then trying to make that initial pitch to a room full of students, it made it very clear that we needed to reevaluate how we were communicating that message because it was not landing.
When they sat us down and they told us that, they're advising with a portfolio of 90 million or whatever, we were like, wow, that's a lot. Let's take a step back here and really figure out what we're doing and how we can manage this and better assist them. They wanted to hear our insights from an outsider, a younger outsider looking in, on how to better create their website. We were tasked to carry out a series of 15 tele-depth interviews. They were just basically one-on-one conversations with any connections, any friends or family.
I didn't want to have any scenarios where we were identifying any client information or we weren't able to offer them anybody specifically that they could interview. They had to provide us with the demographic we described. We were not able to offer them a database.
We're 21, 22-year-olds and we're sending them to all of our friends and they're not really at the level of handling million-dollar assets. So we learned quickly that talking to our friends wasn't going to cut it. We took the next week or so and created a Qualtrics survey with about 23 questions. I think we got about around 70, 80 responses from the quantitative side. It definitely helped us and pointed us in the right direction, and it kind of uncovered some new findings, and it confirmed some old findings. Jeff and Andrew and Anna, they are a beautiful, wonderful family, and they need to really provide that in their website and make it feel at home. And I think that's what they did.
We kind of settled on the theme to let our family help your family. And that was something that, the students kind of picked up on, that it feels like I came over to your house, I'm getting advice from multiple generations. And I liked that idea, that I want you to feel comfortable, I want you to be trusting. This is the advice we would give our families.
When you're working at something on a daily basis, sometimes you lose sight of what you're doing. And when someone asks you questions about, hey, why are you doing that? And you start thinking, well, why am I doing that? I think the interaction with smart students really pushes it to another level. And so it was a learning experience for both sides. It's a win-win.